Packing the last stuff up. It's also a beautiful sunrise here. Sunrise, sunset. It's 5:30. I'm just going to top off my water and then we're gonna head out. Everyone else is gone. Just Horny and I this morning. Cotton candy skies. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Yeah, so yesterday was kind of a biggish day. We did 28 miles and we had a crazy storm in the middle of the day, which was funny. Today we have, for now it's 28 miles. It might get higher because supposedly there's no camp in 28 miles, like nowhere to tent. And we don't really know how that's possible because everything's flat, but we'll see. And also, we have to pick up a package in Lander the day we get in, which is Saturday. And they close at 1 o'clock. So we're trying to, also, if we push miles, that's good because we can make the day into Lander better.
Teeny tiny.
Small. Yep, so I think today and yesterday we'll have very similar elevation profiles and mileage. So should be kind of similar, except for we left at 5:30 instead of 7 o'clock. So that will be nice, and hopefully it doesn't get too hot. I would enjoy some more overcast like we had yesterday, but we'll see. Is it a horse? Yeah. Those are horses.
Those are wild horses.
Wild horses? This cow keeps running towards me. I think probably her baby's on the other side. And she's like, I gotta get to him. I kept stopping to let her pass, but then she would stop. Like that. And I'm like, go. Okay, there we go. I don't know what kind of deer that is, if it is a deer. Wondering if those are horses. I think they are. Still pretty much on the same street we've been on. Same dirt road we've been on since we started the morning. Probably 8 miles in. Little Lizzie dude. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're very cute. Roads, roads, roads. As far as the eye can see. We made it up to the reservoir. They swam. We are gonna swim. Both feet!
It's a mermaid.
Wow, a synchronized swimmer!
You did too much foot content in there.
There's a fish right over here, but I guess he doesn't want it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, me and this baby cow are having a standoff. Although, yeah, get out of here, little one. Uh-oh, now they're fighting. Cow fights. way far into the distance, you can see mountains. That is most likely the Wind River Range. And then over here, there is some cows and a trough for them to drink. And there's a bunch of horses. It's super cool. I assume they're wild horses. People have been telling us about the wild horses in the basin. How cool is that? Yep. They look like they have a little foal. The two left horses. Like they got a little baby. A little brown one. They're so pretty. So we got the horses. And I just came from this way. And now there's like 8 horses. I'm like, am I blind? Or did they just appear out of nowhere? There's a white one, a black one, a brown one, and a paint horse, which is super cool. And then, humor me on the scrolling around, but there's some weird little thingies on the horizon, and I haven't figured out what these are yet. Some type of deer thing. What? Somebody tell me what that is. Those look like little deer, reindeer horses. We were talking about the possibility of doing a 30 today. And now, oh, they're leaving, okay. Like now I'm walking away backwards because I will walk full horses. Where did they even come from? They're starting to move though. It would be hilarious if I was walking and there were just horses everywhere right next to me and I didn't notice. Here they are. One of them's rolling around. Fun fact, I studied topology in 4-H when I was in 8th grade. We were the junior state champions, so I knew something about horses once upon a time. I'm backtracking now, but then I looked ahead. Are those more horses? I think they are. I don't even need to backtrack. Okay. I think this is as close as I'll get. They're so pretty. Wild, wild horses. So the herd that was ahead, walking across the trail now. And then the other ones leaving the water. They look a little suspicious. They're just staring at each other. So cool.
So, I really hope Flo saw these guys. I'd be really sad. And she'd be really sad. She's ahead of me right now because I was fishing at the reservoir. Got skunked. So, what's new? Saw a lot of fish. Just can't catch them yet. Maybe one day. But there are a bunch of the wild horses. And there's a bunch more down there. And all she wants to see is the horses. So I really hope she got to see them, because then that will make me sad. But, gotta try to catch her.
Making their way closer. You got a random bull just regulating. There are at least one baby in this other group. 1, 2, I think 2 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 9. And then this freaking group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. That's so cool. This is crazy. So one of their horses is right there. I feel like it's about to go talk to those horses and be like, yo, can we have the water now? And they'll be like, yeah. And now some of them are looking at me, which probably isn't very good. Apparently horses have like stayed with their family for life. Oh my gosh, look at that, it's so pretty. To the left is like a bay horse, but it's more like just light brown and black on the tips. Okay, now you got this one coming over, shaking its head. Uh-oh, that one doesn't like that. He's like, not me. Ooh. The other one's like, okay, we'll go around. And now I think they're probably, I don't know where they're looking actually. Oh, maybe Horny would be here, but he's not here. Where is he? He's fishing. Oh my god, there's like 20 horses right here. This is so crazy. All right, so now the one group's getting back. Probably gonna leave soon. The other group's going behind. I think everybody's happy. Well, this makes walking through 100-degree heat for 5 days or 10 days totally worth it.
I don't know if you can see all of them down there. There's quite a few horses. They're all getting water. All pretty colors. Phone's probably not picking them up super well, but there's a lot of them.
For resolution, the second group got their water. The first group is rolling out. And look how tiny this foal is. He's little. The one in the back, I think he's just a couple months old. Maybe 2 months old, I don't know. He looks so cute. At this point, this is just sand. But look at this cool can I found. It's a Budweiser can. I wish I could see what year it was from, but it does have that super old lid. And it says brewed and canned, you know, wherever, something, 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 Houston. Cool. Can anyone date this somehow? Very cool. I've been looking back, trying to see Hornet come over that ridge forever so I can make sure he sees the horses. And then finally, I look all the way over here and he's over there. I think he got lost. There's a lot of times where the road just turns a bit, and sometimes people don't. What happened?
Oh, nothing. I was just up on the trail and I saw you all the way down off the trail, so I was like, I should go tell her she's not on the trail.
And then you realized I was on the trail?
I was always off the trail. I didn't see you.
Did you see the wild horses?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Saw them.
Very Wyoming scenes right here. Hi. All right, this thermometer was just in the crook of my arm and it was 95. Let's see what it climbs to. All right, we hit 108. Some of the clouds are starting to try to help us a little bit. So I wanted to see how high it would get before. Oh, see, it's going down to 107. Thank you, Shade. Walking on the trail, walking on the trail. When you look to the left, you will see wild horses. Here these horses are. The baby's like, it's too hot. The baby would be right. Wow, you guys are really pretty. We got 2 paint horses and a paint baby. Uh-oh. Spooked them. One of them has really fluffy feet. That's a really pretty horse. Goodness. Hi. Friends are at the water. Ooh. Got a little spring here. And there's more wild horses. That is now 30. That's 29 and 30. You can see that. And also Arson.
Might be hard for it to get Arson to leave from this little bit of shade.
She's been doing the push-ups. I think she's gonna take that pipe with her.
Push-ups? On what?
No, I'm saying she's been doing her push-ups.
Oh, she's strong.
Oh no, it's finally killed a cow about a couple miles back that way.
Do you see the coyote? He's not moving, so you can't see him. He's looking this way. It suddenly got very windy again. Guess it's a 4 o'clock Wyoming thing.
In the morning. Hurry off, poop, and pack up.
I like the early start here.
Hornetwood, he loves ranch. And Zamboni also loves ranch. Arson hates ranch.
I don't know if I don't.
Ultra's indifferent about ranch.
I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
Indifferent. Now, backpacker pantry.
Lasagna.
Ooh, comfort pasta, it says. Yeah. Ultra's gonna show us what's. Oh, okay.
Wait till I get the
Okay.
darn tough off. That's easy.
Yeah. What he keeps. Oh, the darn tough is where is that?
No.
Oh, the Inchi. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if this is worse because you're double socked.
But he has high socks too. They're not even low socks.
You're shaking it out at what we call the dinner table. Whoa.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
I told you not to open that Pharaoh's tomb. You wouldn't listen.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, God.
All right, let's find out. Oh, you got a drink.
I don't know how you've been walking all day with that.
That is crazy. Is that how you don't get blisters? Because they just...
Oh my God.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here we go.